Very bright purple lights.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you...
What?
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Alright.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
It's a long story.
You travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
Glorious. Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed. I see that my daughter is still as naive as ever. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing...
Yeah, I'm gonna need the Elder Scroll for that. I couldn't care less about you.
To explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Hmm. The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
With this crossbow, I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
Well, what can I say?
You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Ooh. What's your response to that?
I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. He's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
Then why don't we just kill him?
So to protect
Not that deep.
you decided to shut me away from everything I cared
I've killed plenty
about.
of vampires before.
You never asked
I'm sure I can
me
handle
if
this guy.
hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions
First,
are
you'll need to
still
kill.
somewhat unclear
I think it's
to me.
3 guys.
But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending
I think there's 3 of them from
and it
memory.
should bring the barrier down.
And I remember you can just shout them off the cliff. We'll return soon.
One more word of warning.
Oh, great.
There's a dragon that calls itself Durnehviir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Alright, I guess we'll start with this one at the back. Alright, so there's 3 keepers. We kill them, we can get inside. Did she put herself in here, or did somebody put her in here? Because she's inside the barrier, which leads me to believe that she set it up herself. But how did she set it up in such a way that the things that are sustaining the barrier are outside? That doesn't make sense. Like, how can these guys be the ones maintaining the barrier when they're outside? Like, how did she put the barrier's, like, existence on them? You feel me? I don't know. Oh, my sneak's get increased. 2 more levels of sneak, and we, at 100 sneak. Very nice. The lightning bolt was very close to me. Okay. I was not expected to get launched up by a teleporter. So these are all the souls. So I have to get to the very top, I think. Are you the keeper? Classic. Whoa! Missed man. That was too funny, man. Just shout the guy straight off the cliff. Beautiful. Where's his body? I have no clue where this guy's body, like, landed. That's too funny. Oh, maybe we're not going to be able to find his body. That's okay. It's not that deep. Alright, where's this... do we know where this horse is at? Nope. Doesn't tell us where the horse is at. Maybe we have to follow the horse. The next time the horse appears, I'm going to try following it and see if that takes me to, Well, there's the skull. Never mind. Just stumbled upon that by accident. The way these guys move around is interesting. They move like they have legs, but they don't have legs. Very weird. Okay, return Arvak's skull. We can do that. Oh, here we go. Found your horsey.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero.
Oh yeah, you can summon the horse, that's
Take care of
right.
Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Yeah, you can summon the horse. Which one of these towers is closer? I actually can't tell. Oh, we'll go for the southern tower first, I guess. It doesn't really matter what order we do them in, I suspect. It's the same thing anyway. Ah yes, Jube. I'll leave... Hey, let's talk to Jube, why not?
What do you want?
It's the first guy that you meet in Morrowind. What are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? Good riddance. Damn it, how could I be so foolish?
Boneman. GG. Alright, we should try and shout the keeper off the tower again. Seems like the best approach. Wrathman. It says Mistman, Boneman, Wrathman. I'm gonna need more crossbow bolts. Shit. There we go. Good kill, good kill. Oh shit. Oh no, he's not at the top of something. Can't launch him down. That's a shame. Oh shit. Oh god. Run, 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 run. He did so much damage, he nearly killed me in one hit. Oh, we got the paralysis. Finish him off, quick! Whoa! What the hell? He got launched up into the sky. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh man. Oh, that was glorious. I need to heal. That's the best I can do. Okay, we're gonna have to be pretty careful here. I promise we keep entering fights without being stealthed, which causes us to get jumped, which is not good. This looks like something important. Lightning attractor. Why would I want to attract lightning? Is this Fulgora from Factorio? Lightning attractor. I guess it stops you from accidentally getting hit by lightning, but I haven't been hit by lightning yet, I don't think. Obviously you don't want to get hit by lightning, because that's pretty bad, but... at the same time, seems pretty unlikely. Okay, we're looking for that rumbled sort of tower over there. Yeah, the slow region is really nasty. Hello, Soul. Roly, roly, poly. God, I forgot how big this area is. Is it an hourglass? Conjure Bone Man. There we go, very nice. Well, I got a spell now, I can summon these guys if I want. Conjure Bone Man. You guys know me, I love a good Bone Man now and then. John Boneman. That's the keeper right there. He's got like a full set of dragon armor, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so only one of them was actually on top of a tower. Just kind of curious. Alright, back to Valerica. And I do think that dragon does actually come looking for us. It's a bit of a scary prospect. I'm not very good at fighting dragons, ironically, because my character's pretty squishy. Because my armor is my armor's kind of trash, that's why. If my armor was better, we wouldn't have to be so worried. It's because I want to upgrade my armor, but I don't want to upgrade my armor until my smithing skill gets better. But my smithing skill is not going to get better because I'm not upgrading my armor. It's a catch-22. Oh shit. Because upgrading armor is one of the better ways to level up your smithing. What is this place? Is this just like an underpass?
Get it now while we can.
What happened there? I like went into the kill cam, but I didn't actually fire my arrow. That's a little strange. Alright. I'm curious now. What's at the top of this tower? Oh, it's killing me. That's what it's doing. Wasn't that wonderful? Is it killing me? Can't tell if my health is going down or not. I don't think it is. I suspect it's meant to go down, but... Can I shoot this thing? No. Very weird. I'll just ignore it. It's probably the safer bet. Yeah, reason why I didn't want to become a vampire, and I just accepted the soul trap, it's not so much that I want to still be a werewolf, because I am still a werewolf, but I really don't want to become a vampire. I don't want to have to be afraid of walking around in the sunlight and stuff like that. Hello.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
Are you able to visit the scroll now?
Yes. Please follow me.
Follow
Watch
me.
for Durnehviir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain.
Ah, so she's imprisoned. Okay, that makes sense. So she did get imprisoned, so my previous theory was incorrect. That she somehow sealed herself in here. Yeah, this looks like the kind of place where you'd fight a dragon. Nope. Who would have thought?
Where'd you come from?
Where the heck is this dragon at? Come on, buddy. Land somewhere, perch somewhere, let me shoot you. Shit. We're doing a lot of damage to him when we hit him, but it's proving very evasive. I meant to kill him as a melee character. Or did they just expect you to just switch to a crossbow or something? He's not landed anywhere where I could hit him with a sword yet. Okay, he's nearly dead. There we go. Yeah, take that, Durnehviir. Hope so. Oh man, I can't get my crossbow bolts back. That's annoying.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnehviir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
No, I am the Dragonborn.
Yes.
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnehviir's physical form, while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Why is she still gonna open? Why is Serana standing back there?
She's leading us to the scroll.
Serana's standing behind her with magic, like, alright, boss, can I kill him now? Can I kill her now? I don't need to do that. Oh my goodness.
What do you want?
These
What do
beautiful
you want?
ingredients.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Or here. That's it. That's the last.
Alright, thanks for the Elder Scroll. I need to drop 12 pounds of stuff. The question is, do I have 12 pounds of stuff to drop? I could just drop this ebony mace. Yeah, it's worth a lot, but... Oh, I could just drop the dragon bones, right? Dragon bones are pretty heavy. Oh, I didn't pick up the dragon bone this time. Ah, well, I'll just drop the ebony mace. It's not really a big deal.
Whoa. Come on, let's take it first.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Can you help get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment.
Mm-hmm.
You simply need to retrieve the gem.
Oh, okay.
The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Any idea where it could be?
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of
Ah,
tyranny
because he could use her blood instead. We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me.
Whether we do or not, we'll
Serana
see.
is
But
all that I care about. You must keep me safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he will deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value.
yeah, I'll do my best, I suppose. Alright, retrieve the soul essence gem. Okay, I assume the rest of this area is probably just empty, right? Alright, so we need to head back to the main area. I need to get my soul back. Keep our crossbow handy. Gotta be handy with the steel, you know what I mean? When you keep. Oh. Hello.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once
How did you end up
fell
here?
on the field of battle.
Because don't you have to die to come here?
For honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Okay. What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Okay, how can I help?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Fair enough. We can do that for him, right? Oh. Curse. Summon Durnehviir. Ah, okay, that's the shout that he taught me. Never summon Durnehviir. Dying summon Durnehviir. Okay, well, I've learned the 3 words of his shout, so I guess when we get back we can bring him with us. Very nice. I mean, it's pretty handy to have a dragon as an ally. Hey, Nuclear, how you doing? It's been a while, I hope you've been doing well. Hello. Look, I'm still wearing the Thieves Guild armor. You've been really sick? Well, hopefully you're feeling a little better now. It is the season. It is so cold recently. A lot of people, I think, are getting sick. I had, somebody in chat yesterday tell me that, like, it was, like, 0 degrees in their part of Australia. It's very cold everywhere. Why does cold weather make you get sick? Because, like, you know, people say, like, you've got the common cold or whatever. But it's not like the cold is what causes a viral infection. It's you acquiring the virus that causes the viral infection. But then why do they call it a cold? You know? Think about it. Take a second. I'm not actually looking for an answer here, by the way. Your body uses heat to kill sickness. Ah, so when you're cold, your body is less able to kill stuff. Alright, that makes sense. So I'm good again? Hey, I no longer got weakened soul. Very nice. Well, there we go, that makes sense. I thought it might be something like that, but I'm really poor with, like, any sort of scientific stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. So now we've got the other Elder Scroll, now we need to read the other Elder Scroll. Have you played Dawnguard before, Nuclear? This DLC. I actually really like both the DLCs for Skyrim, both the major DLCs. I think they're actually both really good. Like, you can say what you will about the base game, definitely some of like the factions and stuff are a bit limited, but the actual DLCs are actually quite good. Hey Data, you haven't played it but you have it. Ah, nice. You should try it. It's actually really good. Hope you're doing well, Data. Yeah, I don't know which one I like more, Dawnguard or Dragonborn. I think I like Dawnguard better, but Dragonborn has some nice nostalgia stuff from Morrowind. Yeah, maybe the next time you do a Skyrim playthrough, you should give it a go. You get the crossbow. It's the ultimate weapon. You're eating some chimkin. Very nice. We do love a good bit of chimkin now and then, don't we? Dragon Ball is your favorite? Fair enough. I think I like Dragon Ball a lot, but the part where you start going through the books and stuff, it gets very repetitive, in my opinion. You're welcome to disagree, of course, but that's my 2 cents. The Soul Cairn. It's giving me like a misattributed direction. I really like Soulstime. I like the overworld stuff, but once you start going into like the world of the books and stuff, it gets, in my opinion, it gets pretty repetitive. It'd be like if the whole of this DLC was inside the Soul Cairn. I would not be up for that. But Mirak is a good antagonist. There's lots of cool stuff there for sure. You'll stick with your 405 magic damage, fair enough. You can, I mean, the thing is, Nuclear, you can have your 405 magic damage and still do the DLCs. That way you get the best of both worlds. You don't have to use the crossbow, I just prefer the crossbow. Oh no.
This one day,
What's happening to that pheasant?
and no one believed.
Oh boy. Where is everybody? Alright, let's make some potions. There's some good potions I can make. Regenerate health is worth quite a bit. And these potions really aren't worth anything, are they? In terms of leveling up your alchemy, it's so slow. I don't think I gained a single level from that. It's more than that, actually? Damn, nice. Yeah, I've never really been much of a magic guy in most RPGs. I find that magic, it's kind of annoying to use. There's so much like swapping in and out of it. And I know you can use the favorites wheel here to help out a bit, but not a lot of games have stuff like that. A lot of games would make you go straight back into your inventory to like pick the next spell and stuff like that. It's very annoying. That's just from one spell, fair enough.
Cozy little place, isn't this? This is everything I've got right now.
Okay. What can I sell you, brother? You buy this dagger from me. Don't have the perk. Oh, it's a separate perk. It's a separate perk that lets me sell whoever to whatever.
Arcay says it... What? Right. I'll settle in, and then Arcay and I will start to put... Potions, my friend. Potions.
Right.
Possibly some spells. Maybe some other things I've forgotten about. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we?
Oh, man. There's barely any money.
We'll speak again soon.
Oh, wait. Do you sell crossbow
It's
bolts?
fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Sorry, I'm waking you up
Our
again.
sense of what's right is what's... It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
There we go, 200 bolts. I will take those straight off your hands, brother. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Now we got a decent amount of crossbow bolts. Alright, Dexion, I got the scroll. Oh, Dexion. Oh, he went downstairs. Right. I came upstairs to come find you. You went downstairs.
I trust your journey was successful.
You should just do some summoning defense support based spells. That sounds pretty fun. I brought the Elder Scrolls. 5 Skyrim.
Sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
I am officially blind. What happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
My eyes are screwed. That covering on your eyes, are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
If he's blind, why does he need to cover his eyes? Is it to show that he's blind? Like, he just wears that so then people are like, ah, he can't see, so he doesn't have to explain it to everyone? It's kind of a weird choice, isn't it? Like, if he's already blind, what difference... I suppose it's to keep his eyes closed so that he doesn't get stuff in them, right? Can anything be done to help you?
No. It will have to run its
Damn.
course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Serana's just eating with with the vampire hunters. Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
I'm willing to risk it all. What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are fallen, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
That's why they're called moth priests. Carefully gather the bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, and implement...
After you set up the spells, you swap to your sword. Nice.
Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Okay.
Good luck.
First I'm going to go to the Thieves Guild to sell some stuff. Yeah, the thing that I actually really like about Oblivion compared to Skyrim is that spells are on a separate thing. Like in Skyrim, you have to use your hands to cast spells. So it's more bothersome because then you have to, you know, equip the spells, cast the spells, then switch to your weapons. But in Oblivion, it's a separate button, which I appreciate. And I get it's a separate button because
Good morning. Yes, sirrah.
In Skyrim, the separate button is used for powers and, shouts. I get it, but... come on. Could still have its own button.